Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin do or die. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Brando here from Crypto Love. Today's video, huge line in the sand for Bitcoin coming up. Before we get into it, like the video, join us on Twitter at @CryptoLove, and subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos longer than anybody else. Now, today, fear and greed at 51, sideways for the past week-ish. The overall market down 1%, Bitcoin at 96,235, Ethereum 2719, and XRP 268. Now, Bitcoin coming up to this wedge right now, sitting on the first of two very strong support lines that we've had for over half a year. Right now, sitting on that line. Will it break below there to the downside? I don't know. Some people are calling for a top. Could it be? Well, if we take a look, capital continues to flow out of Bitcoin in orange and Ethereum in purple, and into stablecoins in gray. No signs of alt season yet. Everybody is hedging their bets. Could this be a top? Well, if it was a top, it would be a brand new thing like no one has ever seen before. If this were the top, whales would be getting screwed, which is something that generally doesn't happen to whales. You can see whales here in purple. They sell into the Bitcoin top. So far, they are not selling at all, suggesting that we have not hit the top. Now, also, the previous two tops, there was a large drop-off in Bitcoin dominance. Preceding the top, this has not yet happened. So, a lot more signs suggesting this is not a top, just maybe people taking profit. If we take a look, despite the recent price correction from 108,000 to 96 and change, Bitcoin traders still hold a 3.36% profit margin, like you can see right here. Since 2022, local bottoms have typically occurred when the price drops below 12%. This dashed line that you can barely see right here, that's generally when the bottoms occur, meaning there is probably a little bit more downside before the bottom is in. But Bitcoin is coiling up on a lot of different charts, suggesting a big move. Now, it could be a flash wick down and then price resuming up. It could be short squeeze up. Who knows? Whoever's betting, basically the markets are going to disappoint the most people possible, whichever way that is at the moment. Right now, the Bitcoin monthly RSI highly compressed. Something big is coming when either trend line breaks. There's going to be a big move. Is it up? Is it down? Nobody knows. If we take a look at the 90-day realized volatility, you can see it is coiled about as tight as it has been. Now, volatility compression often precedes a major move up or down. Again, nobody knows until afterwards, and then everybody will be saying that they knew the answer. But if we take a look, estimated leverage across all exchanges right now is nearing new yearly highs, signaling increased risk of liquidation events, which again causes massive volatility. So we have a whole bunch of charts suggesting there's massive volatility on the horizon, not only for Bitcoin, but also if we take a look at the others. This is all coins except for the top 10. You can see they are on trendline support right now. If it breaks through to the bottom side, it might not be great for those coins, but more likely could be the beginning of alt season if things turn around. Now, when will Bitcoin top? Well, generally Bitcoin tops when altcoins flip its market cap. You can see Bitcoin in orange here. You can see others in blue. Every time it has flipped, that has been a top for Bitcoin. Well, we're waiting. Right now, the deviation or the gap between the two is the largest since 2019 back here. And you know what happened after that? Bitcoin pretty much 10x'd from that point. So could we be in for the same type of price move? Potentially. May just be waiting for gold to find its top. Each run historically, Bitcoin waited until gold topped out before going on its massive parabolic run. You can see hits wave 5 of this 5-wave form right here before topping out. Well, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Waiting for wave 5. There's the possibility that gold may be topping out now. And if it does, well, then we could see a Bitcoin go on a nice rally. But Bitcoin has deviated pretty far from the averages of the 2016 and 2020 bull markets, averaged and scaled to this cycle. You can see that line in blue with standard deviations above and below in black. Bitcoin this cycle in red has already broken below the downside. Now, if it continues its trend from the top or from the average where it is, we could see 134,000 by June and 190,000 by October. But if it does come back to this average, which is possible, guess what? It's going a lot higher. I won't even name those numbers because as right now, we are in the boring sideways market consolidation zone. But you know what happens after that? Every single cycle, the full banana zone. And that's when things go full bananas. So if you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist right up there, Crypto Price Predictions 2025. I'll check you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
Boom. Shakalaka.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.